Hey there, Heiner here. Back with here I am back at it again, doing another reaction video to the Arius Media WowWee Robotics Arius Media long review by Joe the Robot Info 635. So anyways, let's continue. Sorry I took so long to make a video. I'm gonna make these videos all. I don't know how to explain this, but I actually have the computer going on right now, the old one. I already told you that I can't get a new computer because I've been acting up so badly. Not recently, but before I was acting up really badly. So I have to wait till 2 years to get, or I have to wait till the end of this year, end of school, in order to get a new computer. But if I keep it up, then I'll get a new one. But until now, I'm not getting one. So I'm gonna have to resort to using the old one. And it's okay now. I just noticed it's okay now. It's still slow, but I don't know why. I don't know why it's like this. But anyways, we're gonna continue on with the review, and we're not gonna turn on Iris Media for this, but.
Added dances, and it's pretty crazy. Yeah, you can make as many dances as you want.
Like I said, the body cons is anything you wanted to do that doesn't require special programs like pick up, grab, or flinch. Like I said, it's just these are basically the who's cool. Anyone's who's cool. Raise their hands and shifting all these buttons and select camera A B C X Y Z stop. Pause and play, demo, media demo. Those are all the pre-programmed actions. Mostly these, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, and all these ones are the pre-programmed actions. There's 10, like, random phrases, body cons, and there's dance demo and media demo, which you saw the media demo earlier, so. Which I can show you the whole thing. So, yeah, see, once again, this is the 3rd gen one, and it has the text coming out of this, because sometimes it will fail to boot and will have a hard time getting to this screen right here. It'll have a hard time doing that. And the 1st gens don't have a loading bar right there.
Booting personality ROM. Stop.
I think that's how you can tell it. Wait.
ARM mode. Media mode.
And sometimes it will have a hard time recognizing the SD card, so I think that's what happened here. No, I think that's how you can tell if it detects the SD card.
Canceled.
You could cycle through the personalities like this.
I am WowWee Robotics Model
Just
RS
clicking on
Media, completely customizable robot media center. If you
have a bender, I bend girders. That's all I'm programmed to do.
And you can do the auditions, but once again, they're all lost on these personalities, so they'll just sit here doing nothing. We can try to dance demo. See, all we'll do is just flash his lights or IR sensor. And you can tell it'll make a little beeping noise. With some of the generations of the Iris Media, if you use them for a certain amount of time, if you use them long enough, they'll start like making loud beeping noises. Like some of the Iris Medias you have a really loud system noise. This.
Yo. Got it.
But here, I'll show you the media demo. So let's go back to Iris Media.
I am WowWee Robotics Mod. Stopped. Control mode.
So here, I'll show you it real quick.
I'm a fully functional humanoid robot, complete with multimedia capabilities and amazing stereo sound.
You don't need it. He's not gonna move on this, I'm pretty sure. See, there's the 4 basic personalities.
You can also completely change my personality. Choose from one of 4 default characters, or create your own using my PC software and USB connection.
I'm not even getting that far into the video. I can't talk over him. Doesn't have his ears on or anything.
I can take videos and photos as I wander around.
As he said earlier, that you can actually create macros to where he walks around and takes pictures and videos.
Do you mind if I take
So he's actually intelligent in his roaming mode, which is cool. So here comes the picture.
Taking photo
Yeah,
in.
see how it just glitched out? That's what happens if you turn off the lights. Cartoon parents be like. This is what cartoon parents be like, where you don't get to see their face. Or what they look like. It's just that. Which you can also set timers. You can set timers to, like, a photo timer.
Great.
Or video
Let me
timer.
show you some other things I can do.
And these Java games you can play. See?
I've got Java games you can play.
See, and then there's vortex rays. Oh, I can't talk right now, but there's the woofer.
I can also store and play your MP3s with my high-quality audio system.
Which you can explain later about how great. I've already said it before, but the thing sounds great.
Just navigate my on-screen menu with the controller or the buttons on my hands.
But once again, if you don't have the remote, it's completely unusable. There you go. It's not like the Game Boy
You can
where
manage the
you
media
couldn't
files
see
on
with
your
light.
PC and upgrade my memory with the SD card slot.
Which, once again, the SD card slot is right here.
How can you live without me?
See, and he does I think that would be actually kind of cool if his eyes were more expressive. Like, if he could do something like that, instead of it just being the circles. I like the eyes on them. They look pretty cool. And also, the first gens make a popping noise with their eyes. That's another thing. And they have the really loud system noise, as I told you. But that's the media demo for you. So, he's got Java games. He's got... Oh, jeez.
Eyes off, ears off, arm mode.
But we're gonna get
media
to that
mode.
once we get to media mode. But he's got personalities, he's got video, he's got folders, options, audio. But once again, if you have too much music loaded onto it, it'll just freeze up. It'll just stay on a black screen. It's okay now, but I did have some music on here before. But yeah, here. But I'm not gonna play it though. It's non-copyrighted music, so, but, see, cartoon, on and on, we're going, through the baselands, through the highways, through the shadows of the, whatever the rest of the songs goes. Here, we can show a little bit of it. Watch, listen to the audio. Yeah, see, it's well-pitched. It sounds, like, if normal music, it would sound great in high-pitched. That's what you have to do. You have to high pitch it on normal to be well quality, but... See, the bass is kind of messed up.
Action.
I'm gonna stop
cancel.
until I get a copyright claim. Whenever.
Control mode.
But we're not there to media mode just yet. And plus, I don't even have enough... Let's delete some pictures real quick.
Arm mode.
Especially the one I took during the media demo. There's all the pictures I took earlier, so...
Deleted. 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 Deleted.
And then I did have some videos on here earlier, so...
Stopped.
Wait.
Action cancelled.
So, video browse, but still, like I said, we're not there yet. I just wanted to show you.
Control mode.
Every personality you can have 12 free actions. So you can make it do any free movement you want it to do. You can make it, say random things and move its arm.
Like, you can't,
or move
like
its
the
body or
dance you can
something, or
completely
make it take a step
recut, you can
forward
completely
and then
reprogram,
back, you know.
but the body cons you cannot. They stay like that. As I told you, the Cylon, the Gladys just has the Cirrus bot movement slower. And it's the one from the software because it thrashes.
One personality, or
But you can't tell when it without the frickin' the DC adapter. Plus,
people don't.
it's also recommended that you use the DC adapter when you're programming, because sometimes if it comes unplugged, then it can data loss and corruption. And it's also recommended that you use the SD card instead of the USB, because also it can come unplugged and cause loss. Wait, but like I said, but if you do it with batteries, he says that it will cause a complete factory overhaul and it will erase everything. All your information, all of the stuff that will be on the Iris Media will be there. It actually happened when I got the SD card. Like, all it was just Iris Media. No Billy Just Safety, no Service Bot, no Space Bot, none of the other customer first now. Everything, and I mean everything, will be erased. It happened to Jordan with his first one, like 2 to 3 times. And it happened. He thinks it's gonna happen again. It probably didn't, but yeah. So make sure. So it's recommended to use the DC adapter instead of the batteries. Plus, when he walks, turns, thrashes, dances, and bulldozers, or any walking, turning, roaming, thrusting, dancing, then it shuts down when the batteries are low.
Use the technology on Ars Media. I look on YouTube and they're all from years ago and nobody uses them anymore. They are hard to find. They want $2,000 for them brand new in the box.
And CDI just went out.
And used, they're selling for nearly $600. That's not cool. I mean, I have 4 of them and a lot of their parts are really, really broken. And after 2 minutes of not seeing or hearing a noise, it'll fall asleep.
just like V2, where it sucks that V2, this guy, even if it was the body cons, it would still be kind of cool if he just said random things when he's inactive. Because all he does is because first to second gens go to 2 minutes and stop in roaming mode, but he goes for 10 minutes and powers down when he doesn't hear anything. But once again, it's hard. That's impossible because he always hears something. So basically, they'll just go, as long as they're hearing stuff, they'll basically go continuously. So their roaming mode is basically continuously until the batteries run dead. But once again, you can do it it's basically a conversation mode, like JoeBot, where he's not walking around, but he's gonna recycle a lot of the same phrases. He says he shuffles more of the phrases when he has the batteries in. Okay, just wanted to check something real quick.
Okay.
In free roam mode, if it doesn't hear a noise for 2 minutes, it'll fall asleep as well.
But this one, the third gens go for 10 minutes and power down if they don't hear anything. Once again, basically impossible. So their roaming mode is basically continuously. Which the third gens are made weirdly. He doesn't like that. I thought he would like that because he likes the roaming stuff. He loves that stuff because he loves just sitting down the camera and watching them pass by the camera because he loves those videos. I don't know, this iDrum is what really got him inspired to do YouTube. And I got inspired by him to do YouTube. And a bunch of other people, which I've had to leave because of mean-spirited verbal abuse.
Ars Media has a problem where even though there's no noise, he thinks he hears it.
But I still think that you need to swap the circuit board with one that's like the whole entire circuitry, but that's the same generation, since it's a board problem, and it's probably still gonna hear anything. And I haven't tested it out, and I guarantee it'll still say it hears something. And if that's gonna happen, then I have no idea what else to figure out. But that's my theory. Just change the entire circuitry of an Iris Media that does not have an ear glitch, and I will basically fix it. So just replace the whole entire circuit board of it, and then, or maybe just the headboard, the headboard. But once again, unplugging them, they'll still think it hears something. So I think that's gotta be the only way to stop it. Is just to change the board.
Him from shutting off, so he'll just roam until his batteries are dead. As long as he hears something, he'll never ever shut off.
So he basically goes continuously
until his batteries are dead. Or unless he hears too much sounds and he doesn't know where the noise is coming from.
So then he'll turn off his ears,
which hearing off, and then he'll finish his roam and then go to sleep. But this Ars Media if it doesn't hear a noise, it has to roam for 10 minutes and then it powers down. This one was made differently.
So we can turn this off now.
They're supposed to roam for 2 minutes and fall asleep. This one, if it doesn't
hear sound, and you can see, I was talking about earlier that the early gens actually have chipping paint. This kind of has one right there. See? It's kind of chipping off. Because it's the wire paint falling off.
and powers down, but that's only if it doesn't hear a sound.
Which, once again, is
That's a long
impossible because it
time.
always hears something.
So pretty much this one never, ever shuts off. But yeah, it can track, it can hear sounds.
Say what? Okay.
And then it'll try to find the
Over
sound.
there somewhere.
He's much better than the V2. He can actually identify it better.
And then basically, if he had something in his hands, he would throw it. He would either throw it or place it, but the manual says he would throw it at you. So if he was found the person where the sound was, who was making the sound, if he was holding something, he would throw it at you.
If he sees something, he'll stop. If he was holding something,
Yeah,
usually
he doesn't
he'd
come
throw-
with the pins. He doesn't come with the bowling ball, which there was a kid that actually had like those little like convenience store bug juice bottles as their pins. And I thought that those were it, but it wasn't. It had the hold your cowards. Which, if you know my old channel, I did a video over at Zach and Taylor's house where I had that song playing before it was completed. It was over there. I did see them over during Halloween, but I didn't make a video because I don't want to be nosy. I'm a terrible neighbor if I'm just gonna go in their house and film.
was it? That's what the manual says. If he's holding an object, he'll throw it he'll look for you, and then once he finds it, he'll throw it at you or give it to you, depending on what he wants.
But it says
pretty
that he'll
cool.
throw it at
It's
you.
really cool. I hardly ever use that though.
But once again, the reason why he didn't
Yeah.
come with pins was obviously maybe because WowWee was just lazy, but mostly because that was the whole point, is to reprogram him. That's the whole point.
He does a lot of stuff. This would be a long review if I had to go over everything.
Arm mode.
I mean, here is where you just.
Releasing.
To be honest, I think Ars Media is way easier to control than RoboSapien V2, since he has many more shift buttons, and his modes are categorized.
Yeah, and
into
there's a
different
4-way remote
modes.
control, and I
These
think
actions are
V2 is like
categorized.
5 or 6.
So, like, I mean, I don't even need to look at the manual to control Ars Media, because I know how to control him so much now that it's easier than V2 to me. Like,
May I assimilate that, please?
But sometimes he wait.
and then I just
Object acquired.
make
But
it
sometimes, but this side of the hand, it will not feel objects. And this side was the good throwing arm, but it's broken though.
it's oh.
And here's the
But
pitch.
his hands are crap, though, sadly. And he does everything V2 does do. He pushes.
He doesn't do fart, burp, and roar. That's the only thing that he doesn't do. But that's the whole point of the body cons. Because I thought the Darth Vader one, the body cons have farting, burping, and roaring involved with it. They have farting and burping, but there's no roaring. Roaring. Dude,
He
roar.
grabs things, he picks up things, he does everything he does. But that wasn't the
Do
point
it.
of Ars Media. You're supposed to be able to take pictures with them and stuff.
Hey, good to see you.
While we wanted to see how far people would take programming
So
into
long,
Ars
and thanks
Media.
for all the batteries.
Ars Media, let's see, I'll take a picture of him with him here. I'll show you.
Yeah, see, like sometimes
I mean,
he wouldn't go out of the text, like the white screen of the
He can
WowWee
track
logo,
you
and it
and
would
he'll
just
try to
stay there the
find
whole
you.
time. You're gonna see later in this
Let's see if he
video.
can find me. Oh, see, 2 seconds.
Loading personality ROM.
There we go. Here's the picture.
Action canceled.
It's cool. You can make it so that it doesn't track you when it takes a picture, though. But I think it's better that way. You can make it so it tries to take. That's the good thing about him.
I actually took pictures of some of
It
the
said
pictures,
tracking and
the
photographing
fan art
human.
that I
That
did,
means
or
he's
the
gonna look
pictures
for
I
a
took.
human colored object and take a picture of it. He's not gonna walk around and find it, sadly. But you can put him in free roam mode and have him
So
video
let's try
record
it.
the whole time.
Obviously,
That-
it's got
you
the
can do
snapping
that.
neck, and I don't like doing that because my
Um,
parents think I'm
Or
smashing
take
shit around.
pictures.
So, but see, like I said, the camera.
Macros
The camera
where he
just
walks
changed
around and
color.
takes pictures every couple of seconds, where he'll look up or something. It
So
would
it's
be
actually
much more
intelligent in
than
its
his
roaming
normal
mode.
free roam, because normal free roam he doesn't act intelligent, he just
Mode.
walks.
Media mode.
It's better when they make him walk and look around and then walk again.
I
But he
mean,
didn't
nah,
have to
I don't
track
want to
and
do it,
photograph
but
human. He could have done that with a blue object. He
so
could
we'll
have
just
tried
we'll
to
just
find
take a
blue
picture then.
object to track and take a picture of, or a green object, any of the colors that he can identify. See, ours
And you
is
can
pretty
make him
cool.
do. You can control
And
him
again,
while
yes,
he's
you
looking
can
at you.
video record. I think you got that idea after seeing the pictures. I don't think I need to show that. Voice record. I mean, it's fun. I just wish he had better hands so he could do more with them. You gotta be careful with them though.
See, like I said, the
can
camera
break
just glitched out for a
easily.
second.
I mean, look, the fingers are easily broken on them. Their parts break pretty easily. Their mechanics are cheaply made. Their mechanics on the inside is exactly the same as V2. They're not any different on the inside. They've just got a bigger circuit board, that's all. But, yeah, there's so much more to go over if I wanted to. I mean, he can give you stuff.
Dropping.
So I'll show you the wave.
Throws, again,
Oh, whoops.
everything he does. But
Stand by
WowWee
mode.
wants
Oh,
to,
whoops.
Initiated.
made him to be programmed. Make
Yeah,
him
and
a
also
personality.
the other thing that he doesn't have when he is wave. That's another thing he doesn't have. What the one thing that RS Media has that V2 doesn't have is wave. But if he detects human and you have it hold it in front of you, he'll wave at you. But there's no. The thing is that the body, it doesn't have a separate function for farting or any of the this has a separate waving function. Well, the only way to get V2 to wave is just to detect a human. So here.
Arm mode. Standby mode.
And if you push
Initiated.
it 2 times, he'll power off. Here.
All systems powering down.
And then you'll make the subwoofer sound. Listen. Which I don't know what that's all about, but you can skip the the loading symbol, which kind of sucks. V2 you can skip the introductory phrase. You can skip the introductory phrase on him, but it's not necessary for him to do the whole introductory thing. Unlike V1 where it's testing on the servo motors or joints.
System check.
And if he had the little batteries, he would say the screen would flash and then
Stopped.
the screen would flash white for a second and then it would say the batteries in the feet need changing. Whoops. Hold on.
Eyes off. Ears off.
I'm very surprised it's taken it this long for it to break, but
Do things that you thought you couldn't make him do. There are people who made different softwares for him to make him more intelligent. That Life AI software.
the Life AI,
software
the
is
action
pretty
explored thing.
I will.
Which I tried
probably
doing the
put that
Live
back
AI,
in it
but
and
he
test it
has to
again. I have to
delete
keep
it.
deleting it though if I want to use its
Normal
default
regular
and
personalities.
stuff. So yeah, you get the idea. I
Okay.
mean, he can interact with V2, RS Media, Raptor, Robo Reptile, Robo Pet. I wish they would have made him interact with
But RS
RS
Media was the 6th robot made by WowWee, and RoboQuad was
He
7th.
was the 6th robot
Yeah, see?
made from WowWee. I'm not counting Megabyte though.
But
He
in
was
terms
the
of Mark
6th
Tilden's robots, RS Media is the 6th robot that was made by Mark Tilden. Because this is his creation with the legs and the unique ideas, grips and no wheels. So the robots with wheels were created by WowWee, but some of the wheeled robots like Tribot and Mr. Personality and Rovio and RoboScooper, I don't know if that's true or not. So I think that he's mainly just made the Robosapiens and all the other robots.
Robot after Robo Sapien. And then RoboQuad was the 7th robot. I wish they would have made him, but they didn't make RoboQuad yet, that's why. Or otherwise, I'm sure he would have. But yeah, he interacts with RoboRaptor, and I'll be posting videos
I can't do the interactions
on here
because
of
he
him
just
doing
snapped
that in
the
all
neck
of his
thing.
personalities, if you want me to.
Okay. Hey, I know you. Nice suit.
That was RS Media
I know
interaction.
you. Nice suit.
Oh yeah, the control panels.
And then if there was another RS Media, it would say thank you,
You can
and
control
V2 would say
an arm
last intelligent
individually.
life. Which I had V2 and
See.
I've done that, so.
Media mode. Control mode.
So I'll show you the other
Either
personalities
way-
doing that.
No matter what, you're gonna move both arms if you hold the shift buttons, no matter what. I forgot to show you how to move them in control mode.
Media mode.
Once again, this personality is incomplete or lost,
See,
so...
right now, when you're not holding shifts, it just moves his head and body.
But the WowWee ones, like the default ones are not, and Gladys are not messed up.
Select makes them reset position.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Right.
Also,
Maybe
left,
he
when
doesn't,
you hold
but...
left, and
Either
this
the remote
this
is
will
dead.
control his body as well, without moving its head.
Wait.
Of course, he can't move as fast as V2 can when he control mode that.
There we go.
He reads slower since he's so packed with technology.
There we go.
He's much slower at receiving commands than V2
But
is.
he basically says the same thing,
this
except
other
for
side,
Roborapt, like,
Or,
the
this
other
will
ones.
make him look around.
He has like 2 to 3 different interactions that he has for
And
them.
left, it'll move his body. Thrash.
He'll still do it. He'll still do it even if he doesn't. He'll just go off and do it without IR signal. So you don't need the other robots to fully see it. But if you want him to actually interact with the robots, you need to buy the other ones. But he'll still
The body cons are
do the interactions even if you don't have the other robots.
the body
And
cons
also,
are random actions.
supposedly people have said that RoboSapien V1 actually works with Iris Media, but he doesn't. Obviously, FemiSapien interacts with RoboSapien, so yeah.
That you can make them do anything you want.
And it's any evolution of RoboSapien V1.
Anything.
So Spider Sapien, Homer Sapien, all the colored versions, they'll all interact with them. Except for fake knockoff ones.
Are the free actions you want him to do. It makes it better for interactions and stuff. Like, it's like V2 when he farts and stuff. You can make Iris Media fart.
Right, he has the body con for it, but there's not the separate action of doing it.
Yeah, I'll show you a little bit of his free roam here.
Let's boogie. Excuse me. Obstacle detected.
Of course, every personality will never ever say the same thing. Every personality will say a different saying for every single
let me show you
command.
the tilt sensor. He's got tilt sensors, but he has no edge detection, so he'll basically just fall off the table.
Run out
So.
of saying, so if one personality gets annoying, just switch to the next one. That's the good thing.
Reverting to user
Wait,
control.
let's see.
This little clip. I'll show you his media mode.
Mode. Media
Oh,
mode.
geez.
See photos, you can browse and look at all the photos that you've taken.
And then those are all...
See, it's got quite a few pictures. You can click on them and make them full screen.
Yeah, those are pictures. Some of the pictures, like the 7 Artist Media had the one with the kid pulling down his pants and showing his ass crack, which I had to edit out of one of my videos before, so I wouldn't get flagged for showing a penis, but a dick in it. But he literally pulled down his pants. Here, I'll stop the video and show you it real quick. So here. So hold on. Here, so. It's very, like, yeah. And then the eye, he also did the eye. That's the kind of picture that Jordan takes. Where you just, here.
Click.
So let's see. You can't see it though, but... Hey, let's put it on the ground here. Hold on, let me just show you real quick. Wait. I don't know how you did it though, but...
Click.
Try not to laugh there. Yeah. Hold on. So this is what... Hold on. So enough... Oh, here. Whoops. Probably messed up the whole video, but it's fine. So, let me just show you real quick.
doggies. Arm mode. Medium mode.
So he basically did this. And he's so immature though, but that's like the fun. That's like the best part of RS Media. You could be as like immature and you could do it like the stupidest of things. Like we won't even blur it out. I'm probably gonna have to blur this out though. But see, look. That's the first attempt right there. So that's what he did, and then he did the eye pictures. So clearly, because there's the first pictures were like a girl that had a V2 in it, and then the dad, and then different
Deleted.
Yeah. Plus, it's kind of weird.
Whoa,
Like
doggies.
each of the personalities have something unique to say, while the default RS Media personality just does the shutter sound. So they made that they got the other characters to say other things in the thing. They got him to say other things,
photos,
like unique
take
things.
Photo options.
When you
can make
click,
a
like he says,
slideshow,
click.
a photo timer.
Hold your horses
2
now.
seconds. You see, right now it's off.
Control
10
mode.
seconds. I mean, it's pretty cool. This is a cool robot.
Action cancel.
This is why it's so expensive, but
So-
yet they need to look at the quality that we have here. That it's a breakable robot. That it's plastic. They shouldn't forget that it can break.
If you push all the shift button and D, it will do the dance demo. But if you just click on it, it will do the dance demo, which I can't show unfortunately.
You
So
know, browse, delete, take video. You know, you can make.
oh, there you go.
You can make a 10-minute video.
Sometimes this will happen if I get lucky. So you get a clear audio rip of it.
This is arm mode.
So sometimes you'll get lucky like that, and you'll get a clear audio rip of the. That happened with RS Media and ServiceBot 2000. That happened with. So, but you see, it was like pixelated. So, oh, it's getting long. So, and I'm probably gonna get flagged for showing ass in the picture, but here. Oh, there you go. Which I'll explain. If it keeps doing it, then...
Long time no see. Whoa!
So sometimes, because the first generation RS Medias actually had the whole dance soundtrack in it, in the low pitch quality. But when you do yeah. But this version does, which kind of sucks.
That's an eye for
So you can have it play dance while it's not moving. Or you can turn the music off and then just have him dance to it. But I can't show you because of the snapping neck.
That's an affirmative.
And sometimes you won't reset, so... But here.
Howdy, big fella. Long time no see. Alrighty then. That's an affirmative. Alrighty then. Shoot, this must be media mode. Now, we're in control mode.
So I think that's about it for this video. So hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.